Alright, this is the 8th video, and hopefully you guys have been learning a lot, and we're about to get into another segment. This is going to be Google AdWords. This is how to dominate Google AdWords every single time. And I'm going to show you all the secrets that I do, the secret websites that I use, and the methods that I use as well. I know for the people that use Google AdWords, you know, this is what you need. So let's get right to it. Okay, we're at Google Keyword Tool. And what we want to do is find out, when you start doing your pay-per-click campaigns, I did many. So what you want to do is actually do your research first before you actually start picking your keywords and you start setting up your campaigns. And I'm going to show you all the secrets that I use, all the tips, all the websites. I'm going to have them listed below the video if you want to try them out. But I told you about SEMrush, and also this one is Keyword Spy. So like I said, if you go below, you'll be able to click them and test them out for free. But let's go back to Google AdWords, Google Keyword Tool, Google AdWords, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to do, like if you're promoting affiliate products, I don't think you could actually promote affiliate products, do PPC anymore. I don't think so. So that kind of sucks for affiliate marketers. But you still can promote your own products. You can, if you want to send them to a squeeze page, get their name and email, then later, hit them with your affiliate product, or whatever you're promoting. That's cool. So first we got to find out what are we promoting, what product do we have for sale. Let's say make money online. That's going to be our keywords. Make money online. And I know I've been using that particular key phrase pretty much throughout the whole video to kind of keep everything simple. I don't want to get you too complicated, so I just want to keep everything pretty simple. I'm going to put this England that I really hate. TAG. Hope that's correct. Okay, what we're doing right now is actually, let's say we had our own product. We was trying to teach. We had a system that we was trying to sell through PPC. What we actually gonna want to do is actually do our research first. So we're going to see the competition for the keyword. We're going to see the cost per click that we actually have to pay to beat everybody else out. And we're going to learn this other different techniques that I'm going to show you. So this make money online is the keyword, and we know from the previous videos that it's very competitive, and it has 823,000 searches per month. I'm going to show you the first secret. Okay, you got your related keywords to make money online. What you want to do is go to competition. You see how it's all random. You want to just reorganize it like from the lowest to the highest. And that's how I pick my keywords for my PPC. And also when you do your pay-per-click, you want to make sure you don't really get too many words. You want to keep it. I like to keep it to 4 or 5 really keywords and just leave it at that. Everything else should work itself out, but you just want to get some. I mean, you could go up to like 10, 20, but you don't want to have too many, because what's going to happen, say your budget is $50 for that particular day, it's going to spread that money through those all keywords, so if you have 20 keywords, I mean, it's going to bring down what you would be able to pay per click for that particular keyword, because you got to spread it through so many words. Now if you had a big budget, I mean, yeah, you can do it. You can actually choose 20, 30, 40 keywords, but if you got $1,000 budget, I mean, it's gonna break those what you'll be paying pay per click for that particular keyword. It's gonna boost it up, so you actually be able to dominate for that particular keywords. But I'm assuming that you don't have a big budget and you're just trying to get some kind of traction with learning pay per click. So what you want to do first is actually, like I said, reorganize from lowest, and you want to pick you about 4 to 5 good keywords. And I'm gonna see the volume first. 14,800. You need to make money. Let's click that one. I want to use that as one of my keywords as well. 74,000 in that cash. How to make money online. It's going to be our keyword. How to make profits. Let's go with that one. Make money online. You know what that is? The guide to making money online. That's a very good one. It's 1900 searches per month. And I'm going to pick one more keyword. Make money online site. Make money in 2011, 1300. Cool. Maybe, matter of fact, I'm going to pick, one more keyword, so I'm going to make it 5. Make money online guide. Cool, that's 1000. So, got some pretty good keywords. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is that actually we want those actually add those words in our campaign. So go up a little bit, and I think I have to actually log in to do this. So this is actually all your keywords. So I have to log in to my Adwords account to do everything. So just kind of bear with me real quick. Let me go ahead and get logged in, because it's not going to let me take you to the next page. What I need to do, I need to show you. Well, it might. No, it's not letting me. I don't see the link to do it. So let me pause the video. Let me log in real quick and see you soon. Alright, I had to get logged in. I just use one of my accounts that I really don't use, and I just want to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, we got our keywords picked already. So what we want to do, let's go back up, show you something. We're gonna look at our traffic estimator, and this is a very, very important tool that, like I said, a lot of a lot of people that just doing AdWords campaign don't even use. I don't know why it's free. So what this is going to do is actually break down your AdWords campaign. So I'm going to show you step by step what I'm talking about. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know why it's not converting over. So let's just go back real quick. Okay, I'm just trying to see, why my keywords are not actually going over. So let's go back to keyword tool. And I hope I didn't, like miss to do something. Okay, just wait on it to load back up. Here we go. So my ad groups. Wow, nothing even saved. That's let me just put everything back in again. Okay, just letting it load up right now. Can I go back to my keywords? And I should be able to use my traffic estimator right here, so I'm gonna use that. So let's go back and find our keywords again. I'm sorry, just I know what's going on with this quirky system. Sometimes they just make things kind of complicated. So what I'm gonna do is rearrange my keywords. And actually, like, once I pick my keywords, this should light up, so I won't have to go and do everything over. It should save as my ad groups. So you need to make money. Okay, we're gonna go, what was the other keyword? Money makers. Like I said, I want to keep it to about 45 keywords, and I'm gonna tell you why that's important. Like, especially when if you're on a tight budget. Let's see. Has some pretty good ones too. Make money online site, no. The guide to making money. The guide to make money. I'm sorry. So that's one I keyword phrases. Alright, let's go back and try to find the ones that I had. Make money 2011. So that'll be one as well. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I want to go right here. I want to click view traffic estimator. So I got my 4 keyword ideas. So I want to actually go to that particular page. And like I said, 95%, this is the secrets, everything that I'm telling you, no one is really doing, because, They just want to run an AdWords campaign. They blow through a lot of money, and then you don't make any money at all. You got to know how to monetize and be economical, and you want to make money with this, because at the end of the day you have to spend money per click. So, and like I said, this is actually telling you solid data for as a cost per click, and this is very important as well. A lot of people don't do this as well. So you want to put the maximum amount that you're willing to pay cost per click, and you want to put your daily budget. I'm going to show you how to do this. So we got our keywords, make money online. Let me show you my secret weapon. The keyword spy, show you this. Make money online. And what this is going to tell you is like how much they're charging for that particular keyword, or as a PPC, and how much you need to pay to pretty much, like I said, be on a, come up in the first results of Google search engine when they put in your key phrase, make money online. So it's going to tell you all the competition that's going on. So what we want to do is overview. So we know for this particular keyword, make money online, we got 20 organic competitors. I don't know why it's paused. I don't know what's going on with this. We got 68 PPC competitors. Misspelled is like, somebody misspelled a particular key phrase. 1,000 related, so this related keyword similar as well. And you got a 96 ads. So PPC advertisers 68. Cost per click is $1.93. So you want to spend that. So you want to go $1.94. And like I said, for this particular keyword, we're not even using this particular keyword. So like I said, if we was using that keyword, that'll be the 193 that we want to spend. I'll rank the other websites. So what we're going to do is use our keywords. So let's go back to traffic estimator. Sorry, keywords. Let's pick one of these good ones. You need to make money. Let's put make money 2011. Make money. Is that make money online? Let's double check. Yes, make money online 2011. And I'm just gonna hit search. Okay, we know for make money online 2011, we have no competitors, which is good. And that's why we did our research. Google Keyword Tool told us, it was very, very low competition for this particular keyword. I'm sorry, I'm like talking too fast. And that's why we want to use that particular keyword. So let me go down a little bit. Guide to make money online. Guide to make money online. Let's check that one out. Again, goes all back to research, and let's go back to the traffic estimator. So let's go down a little bit. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna guesstimate this. Let's say $1.50 per click, and let's say our daily budget was $50. Okay, it's gonna bring us back all this data. So let's see something. So actually, $50 budget. Let's bring that cost per click up a little bit. I want to go $2. Alrighty. And these are keywords as well. So it's got the daily clicks, which is not even significant at all. Daily impressions 24, 23. As position is on 2, 2, 2, 5. and click-through rate, 2.2%. So you understand what I'm saying? Like, your average ad position is going to be 2.1, 2.6, and the total cost, I don't know what's going on with that total cost. I think we got it wrong, 50 cents. Okay. Let me see something, because I think I probably need to get more keywords to add in. Okay, so you see the total impression is going to be 22, 26. Total clicks, it's not even a 1% click. So what you want to do in this particular case, you want to add more keywords. So the daily clicks is like not even 1%. So you want to add more keywords and get it to where you can get, like at least 26, 27 clicks per day. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. I'm just going to pick some more competitive keywords. Just close this out real quick, because I want to actually show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so what we're going to do, just going to pick all these low competition keywords. Okay, and like I said, because the competition is low, you could pick more keywords, so your dollar can go a lot farther than you picking the high competition keywords that you're going to spend, like, $3 to $4 or $5 per click. So what we're going to do now, let's go back up. Okay, we're going to go traffic estimator again. We got 15 keywords this time, and I'm going to show you the difference. Like I say, you always want to pick your keywords. If they don't match what you're doing, you don't want to use those keywords. So I'm just using this as a demonstration. So you want to actually take the time and pick the right keywords that fits to what you're doing, because that's going to give you a better click-through rate, and it's also going to give you a better conversion rate. Again, I'm going to spend $1.73 per click. And again, $50 budget. Alrighty, cool. Okay, now you see what happened. My clicks went up, and I'm looking at about 273 to 333 impressions. So that's basically how many times when they load the page up, that's how many times my impression is going to do in one day. And average position is going to be third. So you're going to be in like the third, should be like the top part of the page. And the total cost is $4.24 to $5.18. So like I said, that's a pretty good deal. So looking at about 6 to 7 clicks per day. And like I said, if you can monetize, if you like, can monetize that particular traffic and turn it to a sale, that could pay for your, so out of those 6 clicks, if you could sell 2 or 3 of your product, just if you want to get a squeeze page and like get their name and email and sell to them like that, you can do that as well. But you understand what I'm doing. So the more keywords you pick, the let me see, max cost per click. I just bring this up a little bit. $3. Okay. And you see what happened. What happened is the cost per, actually clicks went up. So you're looking at about 8 to 10 clicks. And like I said, you just kind of want to play with it. And you, like I said, whatever your budget is, say if your budget was $20, and you want to spend about $1 per click. right? So that's at least, it's pretty decent. Check it out. Let's check out the data. Okay, you're looking at 5 to 6 clicks, and total impressions is 201 and 246. And like I said, that's just on a $20 budget. So the reason why it does that, when I spend more money for us to $50, what happened is like, it spread my money out a little bit more than I wanted to. And also it's going to adjust to your budget. So let me show what I'm talking about. You need to make money. Daily clicks is 0, 0, 0. So what we're going to do is not use that particular keyword. We're going to take it out, or we can leave it in. But I would recommend, if it's not serving a purpose, to take it out. And what that's going to do, so we're going to take that particular keyword out. So you want to kind of, like I said, play around with it, and you want to see the particular keywords that's going to bring you back results. This one is average position is 2.8. Daily in impressions is going to be 18. So click-through rate is 2.3%. This is a 4.8% click-through. You're going to be in the top spot, so you're going to be in the #1 spot. And let's go back up a little bit. And this is how many clicks you're going to get a day, at least 3 clicks. So you want to scrap the ones that's not producing, like Make Money Online 2011. That's not, serving any purpose. So I keep money makers. Okay, how to make more money. I keep that one as well. Make more money. Make more money. Blog. Blog, make money. Okay. Make more online blog. Make money online site. And I'm just picking the ones that's giving me a high yield. So, like I said, I'm looking at about 5 to 6 clicks for these particular keywords. 201, 246 impressions. Average ad position is going to be between 2 and 9, which is a pretty good spot. And you got your total costs. So you want to go up. And I like, just to play around with different stuff in Google Keyword Tool as well. And so you could kind of, see what you can do to make your ads better. Okay. Like I said, you want to continue to use these particular keywords, and you just want to kind of eliminate the ones that's not yielding, producing anything, so you can make your budget more efficient. So out of 6 clicks to 5 clicks, you spend about $20 per day, and that's just the estimate. It could be more clicks, just depending on that. Just saying that's on the average. These numbers do mean a lot, but I wouldn't put too much weight into it, because you might get 10 clicks, you might get 15 if you write your ads real good. And I'm going to get into that as well. Like, you got to learn how to write good ads to make people want to click through. And like I said, you can just take, at the end of this course, whatever, I'm going to create a product to help, anybody that want to write, high converting ads, go ahead and start to learn it. So that's very important. So you want to make very good ads so you get high click-throughs. If they're clicking through, that's good, because if they click in your ad, they you spending whatever per click, and you can actually see for the particular words what you're spending per click. So, and it's just the average. Okay, it's just for money makers, the average you spending per click is 30 cents. So like I said, when you start eliminating these words, that mean these keyword phrases that's not yielding anything, you can start making it more efficient. So you just want to keep the ones that's going to give you 18 impressions, 0.41% daily clicks. So that's just the estimate. At position is going to be 2 to 3, so you're going to be like, the second position out of 18 impressions. And like I said, you're going to spend an average 30 cents per click. So that's very important to know. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you can start using this right away and just make you more better with your Google AdWords. See you next video.